Hello everyone. Again we will discuss about Russell Sounder term or RS term. Our next problem is Mn3 plus ion. Okay, here it is Mn3 plus ion. So what is atomic? How to determine Russell Sounder term of Mn3 plus ion? This is method to determine Russell Sounder term or RS term or ground state term for Mn3 plus. Okay, now Mn atomic number is 25. So if it is Mn3 plus ion, up to argon it is 18, and after that 4s0 and 3d4. That 4s2 and 3d5 is outermost electronic configuration of Mn. But in case of Mn3 plus, 4s0 and 3d4. So this is outermost electronic configuration for Mn3 plus. Okay. Now there are 4 electrons in d orbital. Now draw the d orbital. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 d orbitals. Okay. So numbers are +2, +1, 0, -1 and -2. These are orbital numbers. Okay. Now put that 4 electron into the d orbital. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 d electrons, d4 electrons. So put that 4 electron in that d orbital. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now Ml is equal to, there is one first electron in +2 shell, second is in +1 shell, third one is placed in 0 shell, and fourth one is in -1 shell. Okay. So total sum of that shell number or orbital number are +2, +1, 0 and -1. So +2, +1, +0 and -1 is equal to 3 minus 1 is equal to 2. So Ml is equal to 2. Ml is equal to 2 and Ms is equal to this first electron shows +1/2 spin. It gives half spin. This one is also shows +1/2 spin. This one is also shows +1/2 and last one is also shows +1/2 positive spin. That is why Ms is equal to 4/2. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 electrons. 1/2 plus 1/2 plus 1/2 plus 1/2 is equal to 4/2. That's why Ms is equal to 4/2. Now calculate the term symbols. If Ml is equal to 2, then SPDFG, S is equal to 0, P is equal to 1, D term gives 2, F is equal to 3 and G gives 4. So our L value is equal to 2, then our term must be D. Now L is equal to 2 is equal to D term. Okay. Now go for spin-spin multiplicity. Next point is a spin-spin multiplicity. The formula to calculate spin-spin multiplicity is 2s plus 1. Now it is 2s plus 1. So what is value of Ms or S is equal to 4/2. Now 2 into, put that value 4/2 into that S. So 2 into 4/2 plus 1 is equal to 5. Okay. So it is pentate. Now J, that is spin orbital quantum number. Okay. If orbital is more than half filled, then J is equal to L plus S, or orbital is less than half filled, then J must be L minus S. But in this case, there are 4 electrons in that orbital. That's why orbital is less than half filled. Okay. So J value must be L minus S, that is 2 minus 4/2. L is equal to, what is L? L is equal to 2 and Ms, S is equal to 4/2. So L plus S is equal to 2 plus 4/2, or L minus S is equal to 2 minus 4/2. But in our case, orbital is less than half filled. So we can use this J value like L minus S, that is 2 minus 4/2, it is 0. Okay. Now go for that symbol which indicates RS term. So that is 2s plus 1. It is spin-spin type of coupling. Then L is equal to orbital type of coupling or coupling between two orbitals. And last one is a spin orbital type of coupling. Okay. So by using this formula, we can determine Russell Sounder term, that is 2s plus 1. Already we have work on this 2s plus 1. Okay. So 2s plus 1 is equal to 5. So this is pentate. Then L is equal to 2. So if L is equal to 2, then term must be D. So it is D term. Okay, so this term is D. So it is pentate D. So this pentate D is ground state symbol or ground term for Mn3 plus, and J, that is a special quantum number, that is L minus S, because orbital is less than half filled. There are 4 electrons in 5d orbitals. That's why J is equal to L minus S, and L minus S is equal to 0. That's why it is 0. So this is pentate D 0. Okay. So RS term or term symbol is pentate D and J value is 0. Okay. Now next problem is Fe2 plus. Okay, there are another one at ion, that is Fe2 plus ion. So first, how to determine RS term or Russell Sounder term of Fe2 plus ion? Okay, so what is atomic number of Fe? Atomic number of Fe is 26, and outermost electronic configuration of Fe is 4s2 and 3d6. But in case of Fe2, outermost electronic configuration is 4s0 and 3d6. Now draw the d orbital, 5d orbitals, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and number the d orbitals. The central one is 0, then minus 1, minus 2, plus 1, plus 2. So there are 6 electrons in d orbitals or d subshells. Okay, so put that 6 electrons into that orbital. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 6 electron gives that 6th electron, last electron gives spin, that is minus 1 by 2. Okay, so calculate the ml value for that orbital. Ml value, there are 2 electrons in plus 2 shell, one is plus 1 shell, one is 0 shell, one is in minus 1 shell, and 1 electron which is placed in a minus 2 shell. So write down 2 electrons, this plus 2 for this electron and this plus 2 for another one electron. So there is 2 plus 2 for this electron, plus 1 plus 0 plus 0 minus 1 and minus 2. So ml is equal to, what is ml? 2 plus 2 plus 1 plus 0 minus 1 minus 2 is equal to 2. If ml is equal to 2, then according to this SPDFG, ml is equal to 2, then term must be D. Okay, if term is D, then ml is equal to 2, then L is equal to 2, and that's L is equal to 2, then term is D. Now what is 2s plus 1 or spin multiplicity? Then spin multiplicity is 2s plus 1. So ms is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 unpaired 5 electrons which shows positive spin, and this one electron shows negative spin, that is minus 1 by 2. But this positive spin plus 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2 get cancelled, and that's why there are only 1, 2, 3, 4 electrons which shows positive spin. So there is 4 by 2 is equal to 2. So total ms is equal to 4 by 2 is equal to 2. Okay, so 2s plus 1. So s is equal to this 2. Now put that value of s into that formula, that is 2s plus 1 is spin coupling. Okay, now 2 into that value 2, s is equal to 2, that's why 2 into 2 plus 1 is equal to 5. So it is pentate. Then what about J? J is a special quantum number, that is spin orbital type of coupling. J is a spin orbital type of coupling. If our orbital is more than half filled, then we can use L plus S to calculate J, and if our orbital is less than half filled, then we can use L minus S to calculate J value or J quantum number. But in this case, there are 3d6 system. So our orbital is more than half filled. There are 5 electrons which gives orbital completely half filled, and there is one more electron, that is sixth one. So that orbital is more than half filled. That's why we used L plus S to calculate J value. Okay. Now by using this formula 2s plus 1, that is spin coupling, then L is equal to this central L is orbital coupling, and last one J is equal to spin orbital type of coupling. So by using this formula 2s plus 1, that is 2s plus 1 is 5, so it is pentate. L means L is equal to 2 and that 2 means the D term. So write down D, that is orbital coupling, and last one is a J, that special quantum number is L plus S because orbital is more than half filled. That's why L plus S is equal to 4. So write down that special quantum number 4 or spin orbital type of coupling quantum number. Okay. So our term symbol is pentate D. Term symbol or Russell sounder term is pentate D and J value is +4. Okay. Thank you.